this Sava story, and it's very interesting actually. The allegation is really kind of centering around a lab that a single lab in New York that is doing basically all the dot plotting and interpreting the data and the study for Sava, and they're saying that basically that lab is like really cozy with Sava, and they're basically kind of pushing the data, and to have a favorable view for Sava. That's kind of the main crutch of it, so that's very interesting. And then the other thing on Sava they're saying was that they the FDA previously rejected a painkiller like oxycodone type treatment that they were trying to come out with, and people are saying like if they can't pass that, how are they gonna basically solve the Alzheimer problem? So anyway, two valid points, interesting. So it is somewhat becoming unattractive with the stuff kind of flying around, but I don't know. I have no idea whether it's true or not. It's just kind of hard to tell, but but I just wanted to point it out.
Interesting, right? So then we see. What else you got? Anything else?
Well, I think I just kind of be interested. It's just very possible that today and tomorrow is pretty tame. We may have a nice lotto opportunity on Friday after the event, or not. Could be delayed until Monday, right? And I mean, we had a good Monday this week and a little bit follow up on Tuesday, and then just kind of been moving slowly here. So it's just very possible. So today we'll just have to kind of watch and see. What's happened in the market is you have a morning type flurry, and then it just kind of dies down a little bit. So you have an opportunity in the morning to take some profit. I mean, like Moderna was an example, right? So I mean, it's something that goes for like $12. That's a nice move. You got to take some profit and roll, right? I mean, that's
take some profit and roll. See what happens. If you think it was right there. The 412, 416 number is right there. Couldn't get through, right? So then we see, and then we see, and then we see. I'm really, really intrigued today to see if the meme stocks go back up. Because if they go back up, then they weren't a one-day wonder. I mean, think about it. If you see, the AMC 60 calls went to $2. $2. Just crazy. I mean, think about that. The 60s. People were paying $5 and $6, $7 for the GME 300s. That's 100 points away. Omid told me today, he's like, people are expecting 100% move in stocks. I mean, when does that happen, right?
That's crazy. I mean, once these meme stocks move, in my opinion, or for me, they become unplayable. I mean, because they move the premiums up so much. They're just hard plays. I mean, they typically just don't move like that, So it is possible to have like a one-day move and they draw a lot of people in, and then they just basically chop them up. I don't know, but see if it's possible there's follow through after the Fed meeting, right? Who knows?
Actually, absolutely. Hold on a sec. One more thing here. Let's just check this, make sure it's working correctly. There we go.
Some short report out on Sarepta here, saying the short interest is kind of high. I can't find it. Was somewhere around saying that the there's some a short squeeze signal on Sarepta. So just kind of watching.
What was that stock we used for? Was it ICPT?
Yeah.
So here's something to know about some of these stocks.
I can't believe it's at $13.
Well, but yeah, but here's the thing on things like ICPT and this goes right back into the Sava thing, right?
Yep.
And here's the thing: you got ICPT goes from like 10 to 400 to 500, then it drops to 200, then it drops to 100, then it pops to 200 again, and then it's still a year or 2 years, 3 years away from getting all the approvals that they need. Everybody's like, oh my God, the first trial was good, the second trial, now we're going to phase 3, everything is good. And then it goes to $13. Even if they get approved, it doesn't go up. So is this Sava? It goes to 150, 160, then it goes to 80, then it goes to 80, then it goes to 120, 130 again. Now it's back to 80. Maybe it goes to 100, then maybe it goes back to 20, and it sits there for 2 years for more data. 2 years. That's a long time. What else comes out while that 2 years is happening? So like an ICPT, other things came out, right, Omid? Other things came out.
Yeah.
What other things?
MDGL was the one that came out, and that one has met somewhat the same fate, although better. But this was around 200-300 as well, but now it's around 80, but trading much better than ICPT.
So so if I teach you anything today, here's the thing you need to learn. Okay? I mean, very, very simple. Very simple. Why has nobody bought Sava, and why has nobody bought Nanix? Think about this. If you sell X-ray machines and MRI machines, and a $5 million machine, you're going to be able to buy for $20,000 with this new technology? Why has nobody gone at $20, $25 bought Nanix? Why, if Sava, if BIIB goes up $15 billion, and you're saying Sava has to be worth at least $15 billion, maybe even 10, but even at $10 billion, Sava is worth 600, 700 a share. Why has nobody bought Sava? I mean, explain that to me, Omid, right? I mean, to me, that's the simplest thing in the world. What if Amazon stock went to $500? I'm pretty sure somebody would buy them right away, or they would go private. That's what they would do.
I'm pretty sure Tim Cook would turn that meeting down.
But you understand what I'm saying, right, Omid? If a product or drug is really good, I mean, these guys aren't stupid. Do you think every person that's working in the Alzheimer's market hasn't looked at all the results from Sava and said, is it good or is it bad, or is it possibly good or possibly bad? Even if it's 60% possibly that it's good, I would think somebody would go buy them. Because if you go buy Sava at, say, 200 a share and it's going to go to 1,000, I mean, if you pay $5 billion, you're going to make $50 billion. But you won't buy it if you think it's not real, or you think it's no good, or you think it's not going to get approved. And then you may say something else different too. This is the last thing we'll stop with here, and then we'll go move forward, is why do I want to buy it? It's 18 months away, and they got to give us more interim data, and if it's better, then we'll consider it. But right now, we don't even care. Let it go down. We don't care. Very interesting, right? The one thing you should always, always, always pay attention to is, why is somebody not buying it? Why is something not going up if it's real? If it's real. Very, very interesting. Hope you learned something from there. Okay, good morning, everybody. 8:26. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow, then we see. Okay? Interesting. SPX doing nothing. We're right at 4,500. 45.21, 45.52, up 44.52 down. But look at the 44.70s. 30 points down into Powell is only $5. He could drop it 100 or 200 points, and they're only $5. Nobody is scared. Very interesting. They buy some hedges just in case. Then we see. Land Research trying again today. Taiwan Semi is raising prices. Taiwan Semi is raising prices. So if you build chips and you're raising prices, that means everybody else can raise prices. It's a vicious cycle higher. And they don't lower prices. Just look at Taco Bell. Taco Bell tacos are 79 cents. Oh, there's a lettuce shortage. Taco Bell tacos are 99 cents. Oh my God, there's a tomato shortage. Taco Bell tacos are $1.10. Oh my God, there's a general shortage of everything. We don't have cheese or anything. Tacos are $1.30. They never come back down. Taiwan Semi's raising prices. Things can go higher. Guidance can go higher. Then we see and then we see. Interesting. Omid's like, Jesus, they up my Beyond Taco prices. Jesus. Okay, anyway. That's LRCX. CRM, the news was good. What he said was fascinating. Everything he said was fascinating. Don't really know why this thing isn't at 280, 290, but then we see maybe tomorrow. Interesting. PANW, through 452, we took it. We took our profit, made good money, and we'll come back in if it gets back under the 439, 438 area, and then wait. Crowd, they get added today. Does it pop and then drop 20 tomorrow, and then earnings next week, and then we see. Snowman, can it get through 302? If it gets through 302, it's going to spike. Through 309 will hold. Let's see. Shopalicious, nice move yesterday, needs 1572. NVAX can't do nothing, needs 252. CMG's trying, can it get through 1951? Baba just weak. China is just weak. They're one-day wonders. They're one-day wonders and then nothing else. Okay, one-day wonders, that's it. Amazon trying again. 33.21. GME 227. There's a beast number at 242. Long way away. AMC needs 51. BTNX needs 401, then 403. Moderna, very simple. Any close over 412 is bullish, but it needs the accelerator of 416. There are two different numbers on it. Okay, MDB starting to move into earnings, 421. Alta, watch this one early. There's only 33,000 shares. Can this thing go to 452? Very possible. Googleicious, strong. Then we see, 2872, 2900. Tesla, 716, 726 beast. Okay. Comments, questions, we gave you those. We gave you the Ulta numbers. Zoom moving. Zoom needs 366 to really accelerate. 366. BNTX goes up. Snow billing 1 million months. Zoom is running. Zoom got an upgrade. That's why Zoom is running. Facebook. Then we see people still talking about Pfizer. Pfizer still can't break. It can't go up. It doesn't go up. What if it goes another 30 years and it doesn't break? You got to break and hold. It doesn't break and hold. Just wait. Maybe they're too big. Who knows? That's what I know. Okay. Everybody have a great trade day. See you in chat. Thanks, Omid.